Miriam at the River. Written by Jane Yolen. Illustrations by Koa Lee. I creep to the riverside in the soft dark of night's end. In a woven basket lies my little brother, so young he does not even have a name. He sleeps, and in his dreams his legs and arms move as if he is swimming. I am afraid and not afraid. I am only 7 years old. We are slaves in Egypt, and in Egypt, Pharaoh's words and Pharaoh's laws must be obeyed, even the wicked ones. But God's law is what I follow, and God's voice is the one I hear, even when others do not listen to what God has to say. We go to the Nile before the sun rises, for now it is just a red line spilling along the horizon. I look up the water and down, then to the hiding place I have chosen. Sedge, bulrush, papyrus, reeds, all I need to hide my brother from the Pharaoh's men, and hide me from prying Egyptian eyes. I say a quick blessing over him, for he is so small, so much at risk. I give him a sister's kiss. Once again, I look around. Then I place the basket in the river near the bending reeds. The basket is heavy, and I am small. I pretend I am simply a child playing by the waterside. But under my robe, my heart beats so loudly, I am certain anyone near will hear. One quick push, and the basket sails toward the middle of the reeds where the water is coolest. Mother has woven the basket so tightly it does not sink, but skips over little schools of fish, glossy as silver bangles. And then the sun comes out, and the bangles turn the color of Pharaoh's jewels. The basket skims past a yellow-billed stork who stands with angel wings held high, past an ibis dipping its long beak into the water, so very like a scribe's pen in ink. Past a hippopotamus wallowing in the small tide of the basket's passing. The Nile's water ripples, then parts on either side of the basket. Suddenly, in my mind, I see another water parting, fiercer, higher, a great wall of it. What water is this, I wonder, for it is surely not the Nile. I could ask God for an answer, though often God's answers are not clear. Father says prophecy is a cloudy glass, a muddy river, a curtain pulled a bit aside. But I ask God anyway. Like a soft breeze that comforts in the middle of an Egyptian summer, God whispers in my ear, "Your little brother is in my care till he comes home." But where is home, I wonder? Then, taking a deep breath, I accept that answer, leaving my brother to be rocked in the river's arms. Then I whisk my footprints away, so there can be no blame. Sometimes courage comes from what you do, and sometimes from what you do not do. Now I hide near a palm tree, sitting on my heels to wait. All that I've dreamed, all that I've seen in my mind's eye, depends on the Pharaoh's daughter. I hope she is not too late. There are crocodiles in the river. There is fate. And here she comes, a young woman to bathe in the waters of the Nile. She is tall, slim, dark, beautiful. She has no child of her own. She will hear a baby's cry, draw him from the river. She will be mother to a slave who will capture her heart until another water parts. She commands her handmaidens to pull the basket from the reeds. She picks the baby out of his water cradle. I shall call him Moses, she tells her servants, for he was drawn from the water. I sneak away, quiet as a whisper. That is the story I will tell my parents. And with it, for now, we shall be content, till someday all the world will know my brother's name. Where this story comes from. In the biblical story of Exodus, and in later tales from the Midrash, interpretations or commentary that reflect on Torah text, we learn about Miriam the prophet. We first meet 7-year-old Miriam with her infant brother at the Nile River. It is the first of 3 of the most important times of her life. Each time after this, Miriam will lend her brother Moses her courage and strength, and her gift of prophecy when his own are not enough. Each time water is involved. 3 waters: the Nile River, the Red Sea, and the well that follows Miriam, giving water at her command. This story of the Jewish people starts with the brave little girl and her infant brother at the river.